everyone. In today's video, I will talk about 7 contents that I recently watched. Actually, I watched many contents, but these 7 were the ones that I really liked, and I want to talk about these content on my YouTube channel, and so I thought of making a video on these 7 content. All these content are available in Amazon Prime or Netflix or on YouTube. After the end of all the content that I will refer, I will also cite the source where I have watched that particular movie or web series. But before I begin today's video, have you subscribed my channel Book Tales by Preetha? If you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit the subscribe button so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. You can follow Book Tales by Preetha on Facebook. There is a Facebook group. I have a Twitter handle by the name Preetha Sharkar80. To follow me on Instagram, it is by the name Book Tales by Preetha. And to read my blogs, which now I have become a little bit irregular, it is preethasnotebook.wordpress.com. Now, without further ado, I begin today's. The first content that I would talk in this particular video is Rebecca. Yes, you heard it right. In Book Tales by Preetha, how can I ignore content that are inspired from books? So I thought of talking about Rebecca, which was recently telecasted on Netflix, and this particular one that I'm talking is the Netflix adaptation of Rebecca. Numerous movie adaptation of this very popular book, Rebecca, has been made over the years. Trust me when I'm saying that I had zero expectation when I sat to watch this particular content, but I was completely wrong. The content was able to keep me intrigued from the very beginning till the end. This particular content had a very gorgeous presentation. Performances by the artist were apt, and I think, considering the present generation, this particular content is made. So even if you haven't read the book, I'm sure you will like this particular content. In case you have read the book, unlike me, then watching this content is like a visual treat for you as an audience. I have rated this particular content 3.5 out of 5 stars. If you have watched Netflix adaptation of Rebecca, do mention in the comment section your feedback on this. Content that I would like to talk over here is Aravind Adiga's White Tiger. I have made a full-fledged book review of the book The White Tiger by Aravind Adiga. I will put the link somewhere over here as well as in the description below. Do watch it because the views of that particular review video is very less and I want you all to watch it. And now let us come to the movie version of The White Tiger. Now, The White Tiger is an international award-winning novel. I really like the writing style of Aravind Adiga in that particular book. This particular movie, we should talk about the detailing and the performance of the lead characters. Quite a lot can be observed in that 2.5 hour film. I saw it is a Netflix version, and Priyanka Chopra, Rajkumar Rao, they are very good, very versatile actor, and particularly Rajkumar Rao, he is known for his performances in different movies. In this particular film, I think, this is my opinion, he has been underutilized, maybe because he was the second lead to the prime character. I'm not sure. Obviously, the prime character was very good. No second thought on that. But actors like Rajkumar Rao, I think he was given lesser screen space. But and also one more thing which I feel, the story was going at a very nice pace till a certain point. Then I felt like the director wanted to finish the film as soon as possible, and the story ended abruptly. I knew this end because I have read the book, but for people who have not read the book, I think, and they have seen this particular content, The White Tiger on Netflix, I think they will have similar opinions like mine, that it ended abruptly. But maybe that is how the director wanted to present the content to the audience. Overall, since I have read the book, I rated this particular content 3 out of 5 stars. The next content that I will talk is again a Netflix content. This particular content is the directorial debut of TV actor Renuka Shahane. The movie in question is Tribhanga, which has got powerful artists like Tanvi Azmi, Kajol, Mithila Parker, as well as main male characters are quite the performance-driven actor. Now, Tribhanga, a film like Tribhanga should not be labeled as a woman-centric film. Rather, I believe this sort of content should be watched by all adults. I'm not saying it for children. The only reason is that children might not understand the basic crust of this particular content. You, as an individual, made certain sacrifice for your near and dear ones. In future, how that sacrifice will be perceived by your family members, you never know it. What kind of reaction it will have on your relation with your closest family member, you don't know. This is the core of this particular film. Tremendously strong performance by Kajol. A very subdued yet passive performance by Tanvi Azmi. And Mithila Parker, for the first time I'm seeing her playing such a beautiful, non-glamorous role. And for the first time even I'm watching Kajol as a playing a dancer and a mother of somebody in her 20s. I don't think she has played this sort of role ever before. And this sort of content should be watched by all the people. It has got that certain feel good factor in it. This movie, I have rated it 4.5 out of 5 stars, and it is available on Netflix. The next content that I would like to talk is Crown Season 4, which is again presented by Netflix. And Crown is one of the series that I'm watching since its beginning, and every year I wait when this content would be telecasted. Now, Netflix had marketed this particular season as a season which shows how the story takes forward once Princess Diana enters the royal household. How the equation of relation of different members of the royal family takes change, remains same, or what happens. We get to see a portrayal of Lady Diana in this particular series. But let me tell you, what really mesmerized me in this particular season is the way how they have presented Margaret Thatcher, the then Prime Minister of UK, and her relationship with the Queen. Two powerful women who are in the supreme position, and how they control a particular continent. And one is being elected by the people, while one is from the royal family. Whether they have a good relation, whether they have a conflict, and how the entire diplomacy takes place between women at such powerful position is something that is a thing to watch in Crown Season 4. So if you have watched Crown till Season 3, and if you still haven't watched Crown Season 4, then what are you waiting for? Do watch it. It is available on Netflix. Next content that I would like to talk is Emily in Paris. The first season was telecasted on Netflix. I heard a lot of negative things about this particular content, and so I wanted to watch it. But let me tell you, I really like the content, and I have watched all the 10 episodes straight on 48 hours. So you can understand how much I like this content. Now, Emily is a PR professional who is based in USA. She has been asked by her boss to work for an agency in Paris. Now, what are the difficulties that Emily faces once she reaches in Paris is the basic summary of the plot. It depicts the basic cultural differences not only in the mode of life but also in work culture between USA and Paris. It talks about different prevalent cultures of Paris and the French people. It has got a handsome hunk hero. I just loved him. And it definitely talks about what goes on behind the scene on in the glamorous world and the tough competitive life of a PR or an influencer professional. I can really connect to this last part because I also work as a PR and marketing professional, so I know what goes on. And so I tell you, I seriously enjoyed this particular content. And if you want to see something that is light-hearted, then do check out Emily in Paris on Netflix. On a scale of 1 to 5, I would rate it 3.85 out of 5 stars. The next movie that I will talk is Sahaj Pater Golpo, and let me tell you, the ones who don't understand Bengali can skip this part because over here I will talk about two Bengali films. Well, the next movie that I will talk has got English interpretations as well, but Sahaj Pater Golpo, I'm not sure. So this is one of the film that I watched last week, and I would seriously request everybody to understand Bengali language. Please watch this particular film called Sahaj Pater Golpo. This is one of the best films that I have watched after, I guess, Thumbad, and I like this particular content for not one but numerous reasons. Excellent script, tremendously good performance by non-actors, and excellent and remarkable photography. This particular tale is a story of two brothers whose father have met with an accident, and these two brothers who live below poverty line in the outskirts of Bengal have to do something to meet their ends and help their poor mother. But the younger brother gets enchanted by a Janmashtami festival which is being celebrated in the rich Brahmin household. This is a 90-minute content, that is precisely 1 hour 30-minute film available on Amazon Prime. Please do watch it. It's a very heartwarming content and I'm sure you will love this content. I have rated this particular content 5 out of 5 stars. The last content is again an award-winning content. It is Asha Jawar Majhe. It has got a simple plot, that is, in the midst of modern Kolkata lives a couple who meet each other in their dreams because they work in different time shift. This is also a around 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes content, and I just loved it. The plot sounds interesting, isn't it? Watch this content. I'm sure those who believe in the concept called platonic love and all that will certainly enjoy these kind of films. Have you watched any of the content that I mentioned in this particular video? If yes, which ones are they? Do you want to watch any of the content that I have mentioned in this video? Then that also you mention in the comment section because I look forward to your feedback. And what other things would you like to watch in my channel Book Tales by Preetha? Do mention in the comment section because it is only if we interact, it is only if you like our content, it is only if the number of subscribers increase. That is the only source of motivation for creating content for YouTube channel. So do keep in mind these things, and if you like today's content, then do hit the like button. I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, tata and goodbye, and have a great day ahead.